up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Going live today with Sam Edwards. Just typing this up right now.
What's going on?
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
Nothing much. How are you?
Pretty good. How's everything in Canada?
It's good. Haven't been doing too much. Just kind of hanging around.
Is it like, where are you in Canada?
I'm from Ottawa.
Gotcha. Is it like super strict up there with the coronavirus?
It's pretty strict. All the parks are closed, that kind of stuff. Me and my friends have been trying to find somewhere where you can kind of go play like street hockey or something like that, but unfortunately it's kind of not allowed. So
Gotcha. What are you doing outside right now?
I'm just in my backyard. It's kind of a nice day, you know.
Yeah.
It's 17 degrees, so it's kind of one of the first nicer days up here.
Gotcha. Yeah, so tell me a little bit about your hockey career.
I've always kind of played house league up until about Bantam. And then I went to a private hockey school for a little while.
Yeah.
It's called Peak Academy. And I don't know, it really helped me. So I ended up making a jump from House B to Rep B and then Rep B to AAA. Now I'm just in Junior B having fun, but you know, I still call myself a hockey player.
I gotcha. Yeah, you're in college?
Yeah, I go to Carleton University.
Okay. Oh, so you guys don't have college hockey teams, or am I?
We do, but I don't know. Kind of most people, I guess, from here, try to hockey.
Gotcha. That's kind of. I don't even know the word. It almost doesn't make sense because it's like obviously Canada is hockey, but you come to the U.S. to play hockey in college.
Yeah, I think it's just like more like the facilities of the schools down there are a little more impressive.
Gotcha. What do you think is something like? Um, what do you think is something like what do you think about U.S. hockey versus like Canadian hockey?
I actually went to play American hockey this year. I played in New Jersey for a little while. And I don't know.
Okay.
I just find like there's a bit of a difference in like the way everything's played. I don't know. I find Canada's like a lot more skilled. And Americans like a lot more like hard nosed, kind of like. I just kind of found that it was more. I'd say maybe straight line in American hockey.
Mm-hmm.
In Canada, there's a little more leverage on kind of flying around.
I gotcha. How's New Jersey?
New Jersey was good. I don't know if it was the greatest place I've ever been, but I didn't mind it.
Where were you at in New Jersey?
I was our team was based out of Middletown, and then I was like south of it, living wise in like Manalapan. It's kind of a weird place to be, but I enjoyed it for the most part.
Gotcha. Did you meet? Yeah. Well, so I went to college with a lot of people from New Jersey, and they're always either repping North Jersey or South Jersey.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you know about that.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yes. Tell me about this TikTok. How did you blow up on TikTok?
My first ever video I posted in like August of last year, 2019 there.
Yeah.
And it was more or less kind of a joke. I was just like hanging out with my friends, and it didn't do very well, but I didn't really care about that, I guess. And then I think when I was in New Jersey, I made a video with one of my friends, and I think it had like 70,000 views, which wasn't bad. And like I woke up the next morning with a whole bunch of like Instagram followers and Snapchat people. I was like, okay, this is kind of like, I guess it's fun. Let's see what I can do with this.
What was that video that blew up?
I think it was just kind of something relatable about about being a kid and having sleepovers or something like that. It
Yeah.
was pretty good. And then eventually, I actually had a speeding ticket that I had to go get fixed. And on my way to the courthouse, I pulled up at a McDonald's, and I like I took a Snapchat of me just like asking for something healthy, I think, and it was meant to just go to my friend, and I just saved it and I posted it. I hadn't really looked on TikTok at all, and like the next day, I guess it had like 200,000 people doing it. I was like, oh, okay, what's going on here? Because like to me it wasn't funny or anything like that, but
That's what happens. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking too before I got on. So has there been like a TikTok that you were like, oh, this is definitely blowing up, and then that it didn't blow up, and then you had one where just same thing you just said, like you're like, what the hell, and then it blew up.
well, my kind of forte, I guess you could say, is these drive-throughs, right?
Yeah.
I go through the drive-throughs and I make jokes, and I've had a couple times where like I'll go and I'll record two or three at different drive-throughs, and I think like, all right, one of these is gonna be like pretty good, and then it happens to be the other one. I had one actually that I like didn't want to post, and it ended up getting 3 million. So
What?
it's pretty
That's
funny.
crazy.
Yeah.
Is that the what's the most views you got?
I think
3 million.
3.8, 3.9,
3.8.
something like that.
All right, that's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. What So you like TikTok now?
I mean, I don't know. I've kind of slowed down my posting, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Um, I'm probably plan to make a return when this is all over, but I don't know. In the meantime, I'm kind of taking a break a little bit, I guess. But
Yeah.
just kind of relaxing, using this time to, you know, enjoy my Xbox, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So shout out to PD Beats. I saw he just joined. He connected
Oh yeah.
us. What games are you playing right now?
I don't know. Me and my friends have been playing a lot of ESHL.
Yeah.
It's like a team version of hockey.
Mhm.
Um, I was on Sea of Thieves for a little while. I've been experimenting with games, you could say.
All right. What about what have you been watching on like Netflix?
To be honest, I don't really watch a lot of stuff on Netflix. Peter will text me and he'll be like, "Yo, I got this new guy from Outer Banks," and honestly, my friends have said like, "Oh, Outer Banks, whatever, it's a good show," but I don't know. I've never been much of a TV guy. I'd rather just kind of do things.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I gotta check out Outer Banks actually. Just because I keep on seeing Pete post
Yeah.
everyone, I'm like, I gotta check this show out.
Yeah,
Um,
probably.
so what about you? You haven't been watching like any movies or anything?
Not really, no. It's more
All
like
right. So
I
what? All
wake
right. So
up.
what have you been doing during the quarantine? If you're not TikTok and you're just playing video games all day?
I mean, no. Um, I mean, I guess you could say I spend quite a bit of time on my phone, um, like Twitter, that kind of stuff. I play a fair bit of Xbox, but nothing insane.
Mm-hmm.
I play a lot of roller hockey. I go skating. I got some Mars blades, so I got some stuff on the go. I'm not doing nothing.
Have you got like kicked out anywhere by the police since during this?
No, no, no. I've been pretty good staying away. I kind of Me and my friends, we are a little sneaky with some stuff. We'll play on the road, and I don't think that's actually wrong, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's probably better to just fully social distance. But
Someone said, "Why can I smell you through the phone?"
no, that's one of my teammates. He's a bit of a goof.
Uh,
I find a
some
lot of people have been shaving their heads recently. I don't know,
yeah.
probably not the little more adult scene, but a
I'm
lot of
I'm just growing everything out right now.
yeah, that's a good call.
I was just like, whatever. I can't really grow a beard, but I'm trying right now, so it's perfect time. Someone
There you
asked,
go.
"How old are you?" Or
How
maybe
old am I?
we're both. I'm 28.
I am 18, so I'm only 4 years behind you there.
Let's see. Oh my god. Oh, what games again did you say you're playing on Xbox?
Not NHL.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're laughing at Kybek's comment there.
Yeah, he threw me. He
That's
threw
pretty
me
good.
off. He threw me off. Okay. When you play on? I know you said you're playing with your friends and stuff, but what team do you use when you play like versus?
I don't know. We've been playing a lot of ESHL, which is like
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's more or less, you build your own guy. We just kind of play. I've missed one of my buddies, Bardown Beauty. He's in the chat right now. He's really, really good at NHL, but he hasn't played with me in a while, and I'm kind of sad about it. Yeah, the chat's a little funny there.
What about who's your favorite hockey team?
My favorite hockey team is Colorado Avalanche. I don't know if you checked out my Instagram, but me and my buddy Miko are right in there. Every time I go see him, we get a picture. It's pretty sweet.
How are you from? How's that? You didn't pick a Canadian team?
I don't know. They were kind of born like my birth year.
Gotcha.
I was a big fan of Forsberg and Sakic back in the day, I guess, and I've just kind of stuck with them. And I was with them through the struggles, through the tough years a little while ago, and now they're a good team. So I'm glad.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess I could contradict myself because I would say I'm a Toronto Maple Leafs fan, not from the U.S.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. You know what? They're on the rise, but I don't know. It's not exactly the team you want to cheer for. What is it? 52 years with a drought or something?
Yeah, they got a big drought. How about my boy said, is King Jong Yi dead or alive right now?
Could not tell you. I don't know.
You don't got the inside info?
I mean, I'd imagine he's probably alive, but I mean, I guess I don't see why they would come up with this news story of that he's dead.
Isn't that where you go to college?
Yeah, it's university here.
Do you know who that girl is?
No, I do not.
She's trying to slide in. Grace.
There you go. No, I don't know. I mean, school's online now, so you can't actually go to school. But yeah, I'm still enrolled.
How's that been?
It's good. I just did my law exam, and it was really tough. Probably looking at some 50s or 60s and that.
When are you done?
I'm theoretically done now. I'm taking a summer course though, called or something, just because I'm trying to do something in the meantime, and just because my friends told me sign up.
Gotcha. What are you going for? What's your degree?
To be honest, so when I went to New Jersey, I wasn't like enrolled in school.
Mm-hmm.
I was just kind of playing hockey there. And when I came back, I was like too late to actually enroll in like a program. So I'm considered a special student in the most special way possible. It just means I get to take courses and not have like a set degree, I guess.
So you get to pick later on or what?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And like I just get credits or anything.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't really matter. The first 2 years is like you take all the requirements and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right. So, but what do you want to do? What are you thinking about?
I don't know. Every now and then, I think I want to just stick as a hockey player because I don't really want to sit at a desk.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think if this year I'm not really looking like a great hockey player, I might just settle, go to school, maybe become like a teacher or something like that.
All right.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well, I mean, you got something with the Tick-Tock. You grow your brand, do something with that.
Yeah, that's true.
Be an influencer.
Yeah, absolutely.
What? All right. So, all right. Let me get some TikTok like insider. Like, what's what like? Do you know anything about the algorithm?
Yeah. I know all about it, but I don't like to abuse it. I'm not one of those people. So basically, what happens is when you post a video, it like gathers the first couple people, and so the way it works is there's like a pointing system. So if someone finishes your video, it's like 4 points or something. If someone likes the video, it's 1 point. If someone rewatches it, it's like the most points. So pretty much what you see now is like a bunch of people making these videos that kind of just like end like a little earlier than they should, so they can get that like full watch. Or I've seen a lot of people like put little like screenshots in the middle of their videos, so people try to go back and like pause on it. So basically, it just makes people rewatch, which gets it like the most points on the scale, which will like get it more views.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, because I have a like another podcast that I do clips, and then I have like the videos of the athlete playing their sport with a voiceover, and I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna throw it up, I'll just see. And then like one of them blew up, and then I was just like, all right, I didn't think people were gonna like listen to stuff like that on TikTok.
Yeah.
Because I thought it's more like funny stuff, but yeah, so that was cool. That was different. So I'll try it.
Production is like also like a big thing. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I find a lot of like the younger kids on it, they'll watch a video if it's like, you know, well filmed, if there's like background voice in it, like voiceover kind of thing. So yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I mean the other thing, the guy was saying that he hates the coach at Duke University. So that's probably why too.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, we got a lot of questions here.
All right.
When are you coming? Are you coming to America soon?
I don't know. Maybe when the borders open, I might go down there, have a little vacation. I was actually supposed to be in a hockey camp in Minneapolis on the 15th of May, but that's like pushed back to July. So there's that on the go.
What did anything surprise you like when you lived in the U.S.?
I don't know. Everyone in Jersey had these weird accents. I'll tell you that. Like, I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. It's just like typical New Jersey accents. It's not like they're slang or anything. It's just like the way they talk. The way, like, I don't know. And like, I still have a lot of friends from there. Where like at the time, I guess I got used to it, but now when they talk, I'm like, oh my goodness, holy.
Adam said, "Can you dunk?"
I can actually. I've been working on my vertical a lot over this summer, but I can only dunk like a volleyball. So wait until June, and I'm just gonna be slamming.
How tall are you?
You know, I'd like to say I'm like 6'5", but I'm only 6 feet. But I'm not gonna complain about that.
So yeah, you're tall.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, someone said, "How tall are you?" It's Adam again.
Yeah, that'd be Adam. I don't even know if this guy's up to anything during quarantine. I think Adam's just gonna be in a
He also said, "When's the last time you showered?"
It was actually last year when I was over at his girlfriend's house.
Hey.
I'm kidding.
Oh man. Have you done any, or who's somebody that you want to do like a collab with, like a TikTok collab with?
I don't know. Maybe Petey, to be honest.
I don't even know if he has one.
I know, but Petey's got some golden ideas coming out. He's telling me he's about to make a reality show in Ottawa. Unbelievable idea. I don't know. Petey always just fires me up. He gets me happy in life, gets me excited. So I'm hoping to collab with Petey on some things. I have some like people on TikTok who I like talk to on a regular basis who are pretty up there, and I guess the views and followers section. And only one of them I've like actually considered doing something with. His name's Jacob Greer. He's like this little guy who makes like funny pranks and stuff. So I think him and I after this quarantine we're gonna go to McDonald's and maybe have like a sleepover there or something like that. It'd be pretty funny.
Have you gotten in trouble at any of these restaurants yet?
I think one Wendy's, they said I don't know if they were calling the cops, but I don't know what happened. But basically, I was at Wendy's and I kept trying to make them make me pancakes, but they didn't have pancakes. So I was like, all right, I'll just take the batter. Like, you don't need to cook it. I don't know, something like that. And they just got upset, I guess.
Do they know who you are now, or you've been going to all different ones?
Typically I go to different ones, but like there's a couple where they're just like, I'll
Yeah,
get
you gotta not go to your local ones if you want to
Oh,
go each
I
other.
know. But one of my videos actually was someone recognizing me, and I think that had I want to say three something million, but I don't know. I guess I guess every now and then when I get recognized, it is pretty cool.
Yeah. But has anyone, any crazy fans ran up to you?
I was in Bayshore once with one of my friend, and this girl came up to me, oh my God, you're Sam Edwards, and she was with her mom. So I was like, I don't know. She tried to hug me, and I was like, okay, I'll give you a hug, whatever. And so I had my friend with me. This was hilarious. And her mom was like, oh my goodness, you're not gonna give his friend a hug? So the mom was like making her hug everyone, and then we like
See,
talked,
like
I
now
guess.
with all this coronavirus going on, like I just get schemed out by like anything now, like
Yeah.
thinking about it.
That was a while ago, but I don't know. It's still pretty funny. This girl's mom was trying to get her to hug my friends and stuff because it's rude.
Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Shout out to moms trying to help out your boy.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. There was just a crazy question again. You think hockey players are the funniest athletes?
I hope so. I don't know.
I think so.
I like every now and then I'll see like some funny football stuff. Um, there's always that joke and stigma against those soccer players, which is good. We should keep that up. Um, Other than that, no, I'd say yeah, hockey's probably the best sport.
Did you play any other sports growing up?
Um, I played pretty much everything until I was about 11, 12, and then I just kind of wanted to focus on hockey. I was a big basketball player actually when I was younger. I played on the Nepean Blue Devils, and we were pretty good. But I remember I was playing about the time where some kids started hitting puberty and some kids weren't. So you'd have guys who were like 5'3", kind of going up against guys who were like 3'11", and it was just such a mismatch up there.
Yeah, yeah, it's funny. Um, who's your favorite basketball team?
I'm sticking with the Colorado theme. I love the Nuggets. You know, you got my boy Nikolai Jokic, Gary Harris. You know the boys over there in Denver. Gonna try to go with one of my friends, Keon, down there, and maybe get a game going. Watch a game.
Maybe your future girl right here. She said, what made you start doing drive-throughs, TikToks? Like, what was the idea? Or I don't know.
No, honestly, it was like a Snapchat, and then I just decided to save it, and I posted it, and I was like, whatever. Then it had 200,000 views, and honestly, like I think that was such a brutal video because it was not funny or anything. I just I think the lighting looks. I think I had some good lighting. Maybe I was looking a little better on that day. I got kind of lucky, and then I sticked with the whole drive-through scheme. Like my next drive-through video hit, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 million, something like that.
What video was that? I'm going to try to pull it up.
I don't know how this.
What,
I think so because of that algorithm, right? I was talking about the replays. Apparently,
yeah.
the way I said snow cones was pretty funny. So,
What's like the thumbnail on it?
I don't know. I should say part 2 on it, but because I said snow
Oh,
cones funny.
Life of a hockey player.
No, that was it. Should be like a drive-through video. Should say part 2 on it. No.
Part 7, part 2, McDonald's.
Yeah.
Hi, can I have
my
those,
goodness.
it starts with the M and the C. It's like kind of ice cream almost. McFlurry? Yeah, I think it's McFlurry. It's like, is that to do with snow or something? I think, maybe. Like a snow cone? You guys have snow cones?
No, we don't have snow cones. But...
Okay. I think you're just McFlurry.
Is there,
Why? Wait. Why did she ask you like a snow cone?
I don't know. But,
what?
What? I don't know.
Right.
I guess the way that worked out and the way I said snow cones was funny, so people rewatched it, and that's kind of how it more or less took off.
Has McDonald's reached out to you?
No. I've had a couple people though recognize me. For example, I was at Sports Check once with one of my friends, and then people were like, "Oh, you Sam from TikTok," and I was like, "Yeah." I had one of my friends with me. He's like, "Give him a discount," and they did, so I got 30% off.
All right.
Yeah, I wasn't upset about that. I can't lie.
What about have you done any like brand deals?
I have like a couple that's like coming, I guess. I have like a lot of teeth whitening companies reaching out to me. I don't know. Apparently, I got some nice teeth.
All right, I see them a lot, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
How they reach out? Do people DM people on TikTok?
So I don't know. I have like my Instagram like linked in my TikTok, so a lot of my DMs come through like Instagram. TikTok, the only way you can like send a message, they call it, is if you're friends with them and they're friends with you. So you gotta like follow each other.
Gotcha. What is it? You have any goals for TikTok?
I don't know. I remember at one point, the biggest thing I wanted was the check mark. That was the only thing that mattered to me.
You got it now?
No. I don't know. I said by July I'd have it, but I don't think so. Unless this ends and I hit the drive-throughs and things get funny.
You gotta hit the drive-through right now and just walk up there in no car. Did you do that yet?
I don't know. Like, what's that?
Did you do that yet?
No car?
Yeah. Just walk up there?
I've thought of it. I have so many ideas, but I just kind of like I wanted to do an air horn, or like, what are they called? A speakerphone.
Yeah.
I've wanted to, I don't know. I've had so many like thought processes. I wanted to do a bike once, but then add like cardboard to it so it looks like a car.
That'd be pretty funny.
I don't know. I've had a lot of different ideas that have came through. One time actually at Burger King, I went through the thing and I just honked for like 15-20 seconds.
And what happened?
I don't know. I just thought it wouldn't be like funny to post. Like, it's funny, but like, I don't know, posting it, because then people would just watch 15 seconds of me honking. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But it was funny at the time. I see that question there. How many times have I gotten
tossed out from Walmart?
When I was probably 14, 15, me and my friends would go, back when the toilet paper fort was a big thing, and we would just build away. And I remember one time we had the big fort going. We ended up going and buying a bunch of snacks, and we were there for a couple hours. I've had a couple other times. So, like, my house used to be the place where everyone would just come.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that sounded a little funny, but everyone would just come and meet up here, and then we just kind of head out and do something. And so I think we had probably 15 of us, and Walmart's like right next to my house. So we walked down to Walmart. We were playing either Manhunt or Hide and Go Seek or something like that.
Manhunt. Throwback.
Yeah, those were the games. I'm pretty sure we were all just like in underwear and hockey jerseys. So it was hilarious.
Is TikTok a sport? I don't know about that one.
Yeah, right. Jay Shims.
Someone asked in an appropriate way, so I'm not going to show the question, but I'll word it in an appropriate way. Do you pick up girls off I
I don't know. get a lot of messages and stuff, but I can't lie, I don't really respond to any of them.
Why you're getting like a lot of DMs daily?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've seen my like thing go under the 99 plus, but
All right.
I don't know. I check it every now and then. And it's the same old. Can I have your Snapchat? Like,
Oh, perfect. just right on cue. Tell
Yeah.
Sam to add me on Snap.
Probably. I don't know. I normally, for a while on TikTok, I had like my Snapchat in my bio, but I got like 5,000 people on it in like a couple of days, and then like I'd kind of go through my stories, and it's like not my friends anymore, just these random people I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snapchat is not dead.
No. Like, it definitely was for a while, but since I got like the whole TikTok thing, there's a lot of people on my Snapchat there.
Do you have a story about milk and cookies?
No, I don't think so.
Is that an inside joke or something?
It's an inside joke, but I guess it's not coming to mind in my head. I don't know who's asking it.
Adam again.
No, I don't.
Do you know this person? I love Frank Ocean ×2.
No, I don't.
They keep on asking you to come back to America.
You can change your name to I Love Sam Edwards ×1. No.
Oh,
maybe.
do you have any fan pages?
No, I don't think so. I see a lot of people on TikTok like post videos and like tag me in it as their favorite TikToker, but I've yet to see a fan page of mine.
Frank Ocean is better. Someone asked how you ask a question. There's a box below, and you could type it in.
There you go.
So you said I know I asked you about the collabs, but you said people reach out to you, but you only do it with certain people that you actually like their videos.
Yeah, I guess. Like, I don't know. I find a lot of the people reaching out to me are like people that I have no idea how I would collab with, because they're either making dancing videos or like just doing stuff that like. So for example, I hate to go on TikTok and just see people posting like complete abuse of the algorithm there.
Yeah. With the dancing videos?
Well, no, like there's some that just like their videos aren't very good at all, and they just kind of post videos that they know will get views, and then they'll be like, "Man, I get a ton of views. Collab with me," and I'm just like, I don't know. No,
how about have you seen the kid that he's saying like, "Oh, if I go TikTok famous, my dad's not gonna make me go to college."
Oh yeah, I saw those a while ago.
Are those ones crazy or what? Like he must be putting in hours to take not even hours, days to make one video.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't go on it too often, to be honest. And everyone's TikToks are like, I don't know. TikTok kind of finds a way to like appeal videos to you.
Yeah.
So I just have typically a bunch of sports videos. So I don't know.
So I noticed that I don't think you haven't done any of the dance videos, right?
No.
I think you got to just throw one up there now for the people.
No.
For the people.
To be honest,
guys, if you want Sam to drop the dance video, comment below. Let me know.
My sister is like a dancer, and she's always trying to get me to do TikToks with her, but I don't know. I don't know. I just find it so weird.
Are you too young to know about Vine?
No, I remember Vine.
Were you on it?
I never posted anything on it, no, but I remember watching a couple of videos every now and then.
They said
Renegade. I'm pretty sure.
Renegade.
That's my friend Luke from down the street.
Oh, everyone's saying Renegade.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you how that works.
Oh, man. That's pretty funny. So so you're not going to do any TikToks during quarantine?
I mean, I don't know. When they come to mind, I do them. Jim's is such a funny guy there. But I don't know, like I had a ping pong one that came to my head and I did it. I don't know. If it comes to my head and I want to do it, I do it. But nothing like shouts out at me that I have to make a video.
Gotcha. I did a couple, just ones that were just, I kind of knew what was going to happen, even though they didn't blow up like yours, but
Yeah.
it's the ones that are like, oh, like people do anything and they get 1 million views, and I literally just like took off my hat. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. Or I
good.
was making like a smoothie, right?
Yeah.
And then like the first video was dope. Then I threw up a reverse because it was like a draft. That's what I noticed with all these kids. I did it for, I was basically, I say I was a TikToker for like one day, right? Because then I realized how you guys are doing, or how other people were doing it with the drafts, because then everyone's just posting their drafts.
Yeah.
Because then you get like 1 million videos of like, and then when you mess up, that usually gets the most views. Because it's just funnier, obviously, when you mess up. So yeah, then I did the smoothie thing, and then I did it in reverse, and the reverse one got the more views, and it was just like in my drafts, and I just threw it up.
Yeah, no, that's good.
They're asking, what were you gonna say?
A lot of the people on TikTok, I find, they say like you should post 4 to 6 times a day, or, you know, like never delete your videos because they could blow up next week. But I don't know. I've never dropped the soap before, and I don't intend on dropping the soap anytime soon.
So are you trying to get a soap sponsor?
Actually, my favorite shampoo is Garnier Fructis. My name on Xbox is Garnier Eggs. It's a combination of my favorite shampoo and eggs. I've been trying to get in contact with Garnier for a while, but I don't know. Typically, they just kind of blow me off. They'll give me little discounts, but I've always represented the Garnier Fructis lifestyle.
That's pretty funny. That sounds like a fake soap. Why do you like eggs so much?
No, I don't know. It was just like a nice combination, because I used to, when I guess chirp people, I'd call them eggs. So I kind of combined my favorite shampoo and eggs combined to make Garnier Eggs. And that's my name on Xbox. That's how everyone knows me.
So I know you said that you do all these drive-thrus. So one, what's your actual favorite fast food restaurant? And two, which one is your favorite to go to do one of these?
My favorite place to get food from is probably Tim Hortons. I don't know. It's like,
all right. I know what it is.
It's cheap. It's nice. When I was in America, I missed it a lot.
So yeah, you guys don't have Dunkin' Donuts, right?
Nah.
But you have
at
Starbucks?
Dunkin'. Yeah, we have Starbucks. I was at Dunkin' a lot when I was in the States, and I don't know, just not comparable to Tim's at all.
Well, you could. Is it the donuts?
No, I think, like, I don't know. I just never enjoyed Dunkin' Donuts. It's like,
well, I'm saying no. What do you get at Tim Hortons?
Tim Hortons, I'll show up. I'll go to Tim's. I'll grab an ice cap. I'll sit back with a nice little Boston cream, nice little sandwich, and I'll just marinate myself in the food. Dunkin' Donuts, I show up and I feel like I'm just eating junk.
So the donut wasn't good either?
No, I don't know. Like it's good. It just like tastes like crap. Like it doesn't feel like I'm putting like nice food in.
What's a donut?
No, I know. And then Tim's.
What about, like, you've been to Krispy Kreme? They got those in Canada?
I think they have. I don't know. They have something like that. I'm pretty sure. But
did you visit one in the U.S.?
No, I did not. I'm trying to think though. In Canada, we have something kind of along the same lines, but I don't think it's called Krispy Kreme. I think it's called something else.
It's a knockoff version.
And I don't know. It's probably better. I don't know.
All right, yeah. So what's your favorite restaurant or fast food place to do the drive-bys, or whatever you call them?
I don't know. Typically, my go-to is McDonald's, just because it's like more known. So, for example, if I post a TikTok of Tim Hortons, most Americans like kind of maybe don't know what that is.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm trying to think of other ones that I've gone through. Like I've gone through like Burger King and stuff, but typically when I go through the drive-thrus, I actually kind of want to get food. And like I don't know, I don't really like Burger King or any of that. I just feel like it's kind of like as bad as it is to say it. I just feel like it's not classy. You know, I feel like McDonald's, you at least get your go-to brand name, da 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 da, whatever. But, yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Oh man. What about Popeyes or Chick-fil-A? You guys got those?
Popeyes and Chick-fil-A's. We have Popeyes. There's Popeyes not far from here, and Popeyes is good. But to be honest, I've actually never had Chick-fil-A, and I was down there, and everyone said, "Yeah, I gotta try
Oh
it,"
yeah,
and I never did. I never tried it.
yeah, you should have. What about Oh, have you tried the Popeyes sandwich?
Um, I don't know. Normally, I just do the Popeyes chicken, but I'll go for the Popeyes sandwich next time.
Oh, you didn't see all the hype when it first came out? It was like
No,
sold
I
out.
didn't
Maybe
really.
it was a U.S. thing, so it was sold out everywhere. Like people were like selling them on like eBay and stuff.
Really, a
Yeah,
sandwich on eBay?
yeah, they're selling them.
That's weird.
They're So it literally went viral for a chicken sandwich, and they sold out everywhere. They didn't get it back for months.
Oh, I did see something like that. It was like
Yeah,
the chicken sold out. It's like how, but
yeah.
I didn't know it was because of a sandwich.
Oh man, what's the worst thing about like playing hockey? I know you guys always like got to get up early, play early games. I know you got the
Mm,
smell, you got the smelly bags.
yeah, no, I'd say the worst thing about hockey is you go to put on your equipment and it's wet.
Ah,
No,
that's
no, no, I know. That's by far the worst. I've seen some things early morning, smelly gear, I couldn't care less, but when it's wet, that's by far the worst thing that can happen.
I forgot if I asked you. Did I ask you who your favorite player was?
I don't know, probably Miko Rantanen just because we're friends, but
All right.
maybe McKinnon. Just all the boys in Colorado.
Can you make a kiss list on TikTok? Is that a thing on TikTok?
I don't know.
Yo, TikTok's wild.
Yeah, no,
TikTok is wild.
that's one of my buddies there.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, I was on a TikTok. I was pretty addicted to it. Like I was going to bed and then I was just like in bed, like watching videos for like 2 hours for like
yeah,
a
no,
week
that's what
straight.
happened.
And then I think it was like when I was telling you I was like a TikToker for a day, and then
Yeah,
I stopped doing them because I was just like I don't know. I'm producing one right now just because I think it will get some views.
there you go. That's good. No, that's
Um,
good. I respect the people who are like, trying with TikTok and stuff, but
basically,
I don't like the people who like just kind of I don't know. Like I see some things where it's like this is a safe space. Comment something that's on your mind,
yeah.
something like that. And I'm looking at these people. Like, what's going on?
Yeah. So I did one of them that went. One of them. I mean, I'm only got like 1,000 views, so that one I did like famous relative check, and I called up one of the athletes that I work with.
Okay.
So then I just did it yesterday, and because now they have like famous friend check. So then I did
Yeah.
that. I gotta,
There
but
you
he's an MMA fighter, so I'm gonna put like a little video of him like knocking a guy out, and then I'm like with him.
go. No, that's pretty dope. There you go. No,
Uh,
I remember like when I got my first like 400 or 500 views, I thought it was the greatest thing ever. I was like, no way.
can you give us a sneak peek of your new TikTok? It's not. I mean, I don't have anything. It's just all the clips together.
There you go.
They're not put together.
That's cool there.
You didn't have you done any hockey ones? I think I only seen like one.
I either made 2 or 3.
They do some trick shots.
Yeah, maybe. I remember one of them though. I posted like my I had like a hit from like a couple of years ago.
Oh my
It's funny,
god! Now, you can start a new trend right there.
No, but I had like a hockey check that like got me suspended from a couple of years ago, and I posted it, and I saw it on like a lot of like, I don't know, I saw it on like Bar Down once, some Instagram page called like Hockey Benders, and they were like acknowledging someone else, and I didn't like that. They were like, shout out to hockey.tiktoks for sending me this clip.
Oh yeah, I got
And I'm sitting there like, okay, that's not very nice.
I mean, yeah, eventually your thing is gonna get your just like your at name is gonna get lost if it keeps on getting shared and shared. But I mean, obviously it's good, but yeah, but then they don't give you credit, then obviously that sucks.
Yeah. No, and I like murdered the guy, so yeah.
Give me tell me something about Canada that I don't know.
I don't know. It's cold. Like, I don't know. Right now it's like I'm a little chilly out here, but it said 17 degrees before, but it doesn't feel like 17. I'll tell you that right now.
You got another girl on you. You know her?
Let's go. I don't know her.
Oh, slide in his DMs. He's open. He's available.
It's always exciting.
Slide in his DMs and say you were watching him on the PG Sports Live.
There you go. Awesome.
Are you selling your used underwear?
Someone asked me about that in a live stream before, and that's not even like an exaggeration. And I had people like arguing over it, like sell your clothes on eBay.
Okay, so if someone legit offered you like $500 for your underwear,
take that in a heartbeat.
What about 100?
Like, I don't know. I think at that point I'd say no. Not because I don't really care, right? I don't think it's like, obviously it's pretty weird, but for $500, kind of, yeah. But I mean, it's just like the whole like I'd have to ship it factor and then all that stuff.
Dude, I would go buy a new pair. I'd buy a new pack, touch them all with my hand, and then put them in the pack.
I definitely wouldn't be strapping them on for everyone.
Just put them on, take them off. Yo, that's what I swear they do with these athletes sometimes when they have like the jersey. I'm like, yo, how do they have so many jerseys from the same game? I'm like, what, they just like chain? Like, all right, I can see them wearing like maybe 2 jerseys, but like after that, I don't know. Then they're literally, I think they put them on and then to say like game used jersey.
Yeah, probably.
And I think
sweat
actually
a little bit. They gotta take it off.
Actually, I think a couple years ago, like Eli Manning, well, he didn't get in trouble, but like the people selling it got in trouble because they said it was like used by him, but it wasn't actually used by him. Do you think you think sports are going to come back this year?
I don't know. You never know. I see a lot of hockey. Like, I kind of stay updated with the hockey things, and there's like a lot of people out of the playoffs saying like, "What's the point? This isn't even a real season." And then the people in the playoffs are like, "Oh, we gotta have it. We gotta keep going." So I don't know. Like, I don't really. Obviously, you want to watch like playoff hockey, but I saw another thing that was hilarious to me, and it was like they announced that if they do like the hockey somewhere else, the teams are allowed one fan. The home team gets one fan, so that it's considered home ice advantage. So they at least get a fan in the arena.
So yeah. So what I'm thinking, I think I've been saying, I think golf and like tennis are probably going to come back first.
Yeah.
And then I think it's going to be interesting if like everybody's just like watching golf and tennis. It's going to be pretty interesting. And then a lot of people have been telling me they've been watching marble racing, which I haven't checked out yet. Have you?
Marble racing?
Yeah.
I've not seen that. That's pretty funny. Oh, is that when they like go down like the little like ramps and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
with the
I
marbles.
guess they can bounce in front of each other.
Yeah, I don't really understand how they're doing it, but yeah.
That's funny.
Someone asked how much to take off your shirt.
I don't know. I'll do a little. I don't know. Considering making a little private shot or something.
Are you gonna get a fans only account or only fans account?
Yeah, I've seen a lot about that, but I've seen a lot of like also like so I have some friends who happen to be girls who are like pretty popular, let's say, and a lot of them text me like that they're getting like these fake OnlyFans accounts where people are just taking their pictures and then they're putting them up and they're like trying to sell them and stuff, and all these girls are like complaining because people are taking their identities. I don't know.
Yeah, stuff was already getting weird before this, but I'm sure during the quarantine, people are trying to make money any way possible.
No, I know. A lot of people I've seen are trying to copy other people, like let's say you and Pete, and doing all these interviews.
Holy shit! Yeah, actually, it's actually funny because I kind of figured it was gonna happen, and then I've been doing like I'm taking next week kind of like off because I've been doing way too many. I don't know how Pete's doing it because this dude's doing like 5 a day, and I've been doing like 1 a day, and I'm like, I don't know what I don't even know. I can't be talking to that many people.
Yeah, I know. And he also does his little pop tournament things on the side as well as the Instagram lives. He's rolling.
You should co-host a show with him one day.
Maybe. We'll see.
Interview.
Peter's like my boss at work. Like that's how I know him. So that's what
I was gonna ask you. How do you know him?
Yeah. So I've I don't know. I've just kind of known him through hockey for a few years, and then he hired me. And then I've been like playing against him in men's league, and I don't know. We just have this special little bond going on. You know,
All right,
what
did you gonna say? Keep on
I was playing Xbox with him the other day, and I'm pretty sure it was like 14-0 for me in NHL after the first. So he was a little upset, but now he just won't play with me anymore. I'm like, all right, Peter, I'll play on your team, and he doesn't want to play.
All right. Well, I asked you a lot of questions. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't know. Like, let's maybe tell the people about PG Sports. What's it all about?
Yeah, so I'll give you the quick rundown. I started it when I was 19. Just as a Twitter page, tweeting about sports.
Yeah.
From there, I turned into a clothing brand. From there, I was doing more media and stuff, and now, I still do media stuff and that podcast, but now I'm turning into more of sports marketing and helping athletes build their brands. So I work with about 10 pro athletes right now.
Do you have
no hockey players, though.
Do you have like a legitimate store for anywhere, or is it all like online?
Nah, all online.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
I think stores are dying anyways, to be honest. Yeah, I think actually I saw one smaller company, a baseball brand, and they have stores all around, like maybe like 5 baseball parks.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like obviously a good place to sell it, but now that obviously baseball's not happening right now, they're like literally crashing and burning.
Yeah.
So like I can't even imagine, like that'd be horrible. But if they were online, I'm saying maybe they do less sales, but you'd also not.
You're not risking anything.
Yeah, I also saw, I don't know if you've seen them, Wimbledon had pandemic insurance for the last like 14 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Wimbledon tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for the last 14 years, they were paying I think $2 or $4 million a year. So that's like nothing to them anyways in insurance. So it got canceled this year. So they just collected like $140 million.
Wow.
But like whoever got pandemic insurance 14 years ago, give that person a raise.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure about American politics, but I'm pretty sure like Obama had like a little pandemic thing, and then when Trump got elected, he like took it away.
I saw a video that he was talking about something's gonna happen. Not like, I don't think he said something's gonna happen in 5 years, but he was just like, we have to be prepared for like an airborne disease or whatever. And so that was pretty crazy. Crazy stuff in the world.
You got someone on it too, I'm pretty sure, eh?
Say it again?
Don't you have someone coming on at 2
for
the next one? Who's that?
It's one of my friends who went to college. She worked at like NBC Sports. He does like freelance stuff now, and
that's pretty cool.
A lot of me and him we did a lot of like in-person interviews together.
That's awesome.
Yo, but I'm not big on in the hockey community, which I'm not trying not to be, but it just hasn't happened. I actually reach out to guys from I usually reach out to guys from Connecticut that are pros because I'm from Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
But none of the only one I ever talked to, I think, before that actually messaged me back was Nick Bonina.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't even know what team he's on now, to be honest. I know he's on the Penguins.
I think he's on Nashville. Yeah. I don't know. But no, he's pretty good. This Jay Shims kid isn't bad either. So.
Well, I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah,
and,
for sure.
We'll be in contact. Maybe we could do a TikTok.
Maybe we'll do a little collab here.
All right, I appreciate it. And be safe.
All right, sounds good. See you later. Have a good one.
See you.